What up, YouTube? Lil C's back at it again with another banger. Um, if you're watching if you're binging my whole channel, you'll know that the last episode I had, I was drinking that Crown Royale. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit faded off that bitch, and I'm a little dude, so that shit stays in my system. But I was thinking, so basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna interview myself, basically, because um I'm gonna interview my boys, later on in the future on the next couple of channel or next couple episodes. You'll see me interview, but I'm just trying to make some content for right now, and I'm gonna interview myself. So, um, before we get started, though, make sure you guys are relaxed. Grab a cigarette, grab your lighter, grab your beer, grab your coffee, grab your ganj. You know the deal. I hope you're having a good morning. Um, let's see. All right, let's just get into it. Okay. All right. So, number one, what is my favorite type of sneaker? Oof, that's a good question. Um, I love shoes. I have everything you could think of. Well, not everything you could think of, but I got Timberlands, skateboard shoes, um, like Nike SB. I got Air Forces, of course, and I got one pair of Jordans. But I'm definitely planning on getting some Jordans soon. Um, but yeah, I would say I'm feeling the Jordans these days. I don't know what it is. Something about it. Um, the style, it's just it grows. It's growing on me, I guess. So, um, but okay. So number two. What's the best advice I could give after living life? That's such a deep question, I'm not gonna lie. If I could give someone advice, give them one thing, I would say cherish it, cherish it every cherish your family, cherish everyone that's come into your life. There's a reason why they're. I mean, this is what I think. I think there's a reason why they're there. There's something. Um, there's just like a higher power that I feel like it's bigger than whatever I'm. It's bigger than me. Like I feel like there's a lot of things. Um, that's sorry, I'm still a little bit faded. That Crown Royale really fucked me up, and the shrooms, like I said. But yeah, I would say cherish the people around you because that's what life is all about. Is loving people and learning things, learning how to love. Um, Number three, am I scared of dying? Yes, right now, because I feel like there's a lot of things I need to get done. But um, in itself, I I am. To be honest, I'm scared. It's just unknown, and it's so my human mind makes me feel. Um, my human mind is just makes me feel like that. Like I don't want to leave what I know. That's such a human behavior or a human way to look at it, because humans are just based off of patterns. So I just think it's a human condition, to fear death. I guess that's my point of view. Um, so number four, would you kill someone or a random stranger for $20 million? It's funny when I sit back and think. When I ask other people that, I'm like, oh, like what? You wouldn't kill a random ass piece of shit motherfucker? You know what I mean? But I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But that doesn't mean if you changed it up and you said Yeah, you can just kill any piece of shit motherfucker easily, easily. I'd kill that motherfucker in a second, no questions asked. But just a random person that I don't know that has done bad, I can't do that. And you're psycho if you can. Uh, what do I think in my life is important? Uh, integrity. I feel like people that lack integrity these days. I feel like people don't live their truth, you know. And well, okay, let's see. So yeah, I would say integrity and family and friends. But yeah. All right. So let's see. Um, what are three things that I rely on every single day? I would say marijuana, this Elf Bar, nicotine, and I'll say shit. It either be technology or water. Beforehand, it would just be water, but now these days, now that I'm on YouTube, it's I think I need the internet more than anything else. Let's see what else. Am I ticklish? Yeah, I actually am. I'm very ticklish. Let's see. What is my favorite subject in school? Uh, PE. But if it's not PE, I had to pick a class. It would be like history, probably, or something. You know, some like something easy and kind of interesting, I guess, if it's in school related. Um, what is an important thing you will teach your child? Ooh. I think I would teach them to remain solid and give them the definition of what being solid means. And when I say solid, I mean reliable, trustworthy, um, honorable. You know, like just being honorable. I would say. Um, who's the best rapper, in my opinion, in the game overall? Like throughout hip hop by itself, I would have to say uh, Lil Wayne. I would say Lil Wayne. The guy is just too smart. He's got too many different styles. He I don't know. He just kills it. In my opinion. You know, like you could say like Jay Z, right? Jay Z, he's an OG. Um, he's good and everything, but just as far as just rapping though, like it's just Lil Wayne. His poetry, like his lyrics are just like timeless. Like another time. I don't know if there's anyone this would be better than Lil Wayne. Should be light years away. Uh, let's see. Who and when was my first crush? Man, I had so many crushes since I was a little kid. Since I was 4 years old, since I knew what women were, I just had so many crushes. But I remember, and all my boys would all laugh at me, and to the person that's listening to this, if you're watching this, it's gonna be kind of funny. I mean, you know, it's silly just how life is, but I would say the biggest crush I remember when all my boys remember is this girl in my elementary school, and she went to the same high school as me too. But I liked her in the beginning when I was in elementary school, and her name was Anissa. And that's so funny. Like if my videos really get famous and shit, like people, know my shit. Um, I don't know. That's gonna be funny. I think you guys, Anissa and all the boys, you guys are gonna get a kick out of it. It'll be real cute. But yeah, like I was obsessed with this girl, um, Anissa. You know, beautiful girl, uh, Mexican girl, beautiful curves, beautiful skin, just a classy girl. I remember I had the biggest crush on her, and I used to talk about her and ask about her all the time with my boys. But oh yeah, it was definitely the good. It reminds me of the good days, when life was just innocent, and easy. Um, all right, so where is the ideal place I would live? I would probably say either Colorado or Dubai. It's Colorado, they got that date. They got that date. And then Dubai is just because it's beautiful over there. And just it's the scenery. Yeah, I like it. Beautiful people, like beautiful women. Um, let's see. Um, if I could, would I live life again? And I would say, wow, absolutely. I absolutely would. It's so fun. Yeah, I mean, just experiencing things. Yeah, it was. I would definitely do it over again. And maybe it's because I didn't face like too many tough situations. Maybe that's why I'm saying that. Because maybe someone else who's had a harder life than me would be saying, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on this." But let's see what else. What Who is the best at Call of Duty out of everyone? In my circle, I think it would be like uh Alec or something. One of my boys, Alec. He always kills it in that. Anyway, silly question. What would you tell a person that wants to commit suicide? Oh man, I would just say, you're making a mistake. Like if you're thinking about this objectively, right? So, uh, I think everyone's thought about killing themselves before. I thought about it a lot, and uh, what saved me, or like what kind of like echoed in my head was, um I like I put too much effort into I invested too much time into this life for me to just quit and leave. And that's not to say I mean it could be different different for different people. That people have different circumstances. Like maybe if I was some person I don't know, it just depends. But um yeah, if I were to tell someone, don't commit suicide, and they said why, they're like, what's the reason? I would say, you've already this is too much effort and investment you put into it. You'd be stupid. You'd be dumb to just throw it away. That's like almost like getting a hand right in poker. You got a decent hand right in a card, and you just forfeit it. You just throw it. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna win. Like I'm not gonna win. Uh, I'm not gonna get this specific thing that I want. Like uh, you got to think larger than that, and you got to be more grateful and understand that. I guess. Uh, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I explained that totally correctly, but I would tell them, yeah, it's just You'd be dumb to throw it away. You'd be dumb to throw away. Like it's like playing a video game, like Halo or whatever, and you save all these milestones, you get all this memory, and then out of nowhere, with for whatever reason, you're just like, I'm gonna throw it away, and just like fuck it, like don't do that. And it depends for the person, like I said, like if it's a person that has been doing bad things out in the world, that would probably be your best bet. And that's just being completely honest. But if you're not a bad person, man, and you have nothing to run from, because most of it's running. If you have nothing to run from, stick it out. I'm telling you, you're fucking up. You're gonna fuck it up if you think killing yourself is the answer. I'm telling you. But and I know you have to be strong to be like that, but um, people aren't strong. So one thing I would say to save someone is you're making a dumb mistake. If if anything, it's just a it's like an irrational, like illogical, like answer is to commit suicide and throw away all your progress. You know. Okay, that's the last. I got a little bit. Yeah, I feel pretty serious about that question there. Because I think it's a serious thing, especially these days with all this mental illness. Last question. Why do you think we're here? Uh, experience love and uh, learn learn from people. Learn from just to learn experience. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. You have no idea how much that means to me. Uh, yeah, you have a good rest of your day and be safe. Stay dangerous.